Welcome to Before the Council, a reading of the Revere City Council agenda for the meeting of Monday, July 23rd, 2018. There are 38 items on the agenda this week. Coverage begins at 5 p.m. with a Public Works Subcommittee meeting chaired by Councilor Ira Novoselsky. He is scheduled to be joined by Councilor Joanne M. McKenna, Councilor Stephen Morabito, Councilor John F. Powers, and Councilor Daniel Rizzo. The committee will discuss the following items. First, pursuant to Council Order 18-092, this is the motion by Councilor Patch that the mayor request the appropriate agency of the Commonwealth of Massachusetts to clean the culvert that runs along Asti Avenue. This is state property and has never been properly maintained. Further, residents of Green Tree Lane and Caruso Court dump yard waste into the culvert, adding to the amount of debris in the culvert. Since the culvert has never been maintained, this neighborhood floods with each heavy rain event. Second, pursuant to Council Order 18-149, this is a motion by Councilors Rizzo, Patch, and Council President Janino that the city clerk convene an on-site visit to the culvert on Asti Avenue with a representative from Mass DOT, District 4, Mr. Mark Kratman, a representative from DCR, Commissioner Leo Roy, Representative Vincent, the DPW Superintendent, and the Public Works Subcommittee. Third, pursuant to Council Order 18-166, this is regarding the communication from Mr. James DiPaolo of Revere Beach Parkway, requesting time to discuss a rat problem near his home. Fourth, pursuant to Council Order 18-190, this is regarding the motion of Councilor Rotundo that the following offices be located at the new DPW facility: engineering, inspectional services, fire prevention, and a clerk's desk. It would ensure and improve streamlining of permits and maintaining of records. And fifth, pursuant to Council Order 18-232, this is regarding the application of En Vu, American Dry Cleaner, for a permit to install an awning at number 363 Revere Street. At 6 p.m., we move on to the Revere City Council meeting, which begins with a salute to the flag, and calendar item number 1, the roll call of members. Calendar item number 2, the approval of the journal of the regular meeting of June 25th, 2018. Calendar item number 3, pursuant to Council Order 18-237, Mayor Arrigo will address the council on the consultant review of municipal finance matters and further on an audit of the parking department and consequent action. Calendar item number 4, under public hearings, pursuant to Council Order 18-238, a hearing has been called as ordered on the application of Sunrise Development, LLC, 12 Arbor Lane, Roslyn Heights, New York, seeking permission from the Revere City Council to reconstruct and extend a non-conforming structure for the purpose of constructing a 162-room hotel at number 58 Revere Beach Boulevard in Revere. Calendar item number 5, pursuant to Council Order 18-239. This is a public hearing on the motion on the application of Robert Inello of Revere Beach Parkway, seeking permission from the Revere City Council to reconstruct and modify a pre-existing non-conforming structure for the purpose of constructing a 3-story building utilized for a self-storage usage at number 727 Revere Beach Parkway in Revere. Calendar item number 6, public hearing pursuant to Council Order 18-240, called as ordered on the application of Ash Family Limited Partnership, 31 Scott Lane, Wakefield, Massachusetts, requesting a Chapter 148 license from the Revere City Council for above-ground storage of 5,640 gallons of gasoline contained within 188 vehicles to be parked in a parking garage at a 145-unit apartment building at number 320 Revere Beach Boulevard in Revere. Calendar item number 7, pursuant to Council Order 18-241, hearing called as ordered on the application of Sandcastle at 172 Kimball, LLC, 200 Winthrop Parkway, Revere, Massachusetts, requesting a Chapter 148 license from the Revere City Council for above-ground storage of 18 gallons of gasoline contained within 6 vehicles to be parked below a condominium building at number 172 Kimball Avenue in Revere. Calendar item number 8 begins Councilor Rotundo's Zoning Subcommittee report from July 9th, 2018. Pursuant to Council Order 18-219, this is a motion presented by Councilor Rotundo that the City Council and the City of Revere conduct a 4-month construction moratorium on properties 6 units or larger to study the effect of traffic, EMS runtimes, fires related to wood frame construction in large-scale developments, and impacts to local water sewer infrastructure. Likewise, study the effects these developments or future developments will have on our school system, the proliferation of rodents, and quality of life in Revere. Additionally, identify every possible developable piece of land, lot, and/or property for potential development in Revere in order to gain community input and education on the best and highest use of properties in Revere. Furthermore, to develop a structured plan of uses of individual property within a certain zoned area. Lastly, to conduct community hearings and community surveys regarding the development of various properties in the city, assisting the direction of development and zoning while ensuring the highest and best use of a property, but most importantly, a higher quality of life. Calendar item number 9, pursuant to Council Order 18-223, also on the Zoning Subcommittee report. This is regarding the hearing on the application of Bellevue Revere LLC, 72 Squire Road, Unit 2, Revere, Massachusetts, asking permission from the Revere City Council to construct 4 townhouse units on Lot 14 Bellevue Avenue in Revere. Townhouses may only be allowed within the RB district by special permit of the City Council. Calendar item number 10, pursuant to 18-224, regarding the hearing on the application of Leon Gespek, P.O. Box 11230, Brookline, Massachusetts, seeking permission from the Revere City Council to expand a non-conforming 6-unit residential use to an 8-unit residential use within the GB district at number 542 Beach Street in Revere. Calendar item number 11, pursuant to Council Order 18-225. This is regarding the hearing on the application of RBP Hotel LLC, 1359 Hooksett Road, Hooksett, New Hampshire, requesting permission from the Revere City Council to modify an existing planned unit development, PUD-16-01, by increasing the number of permitted hotel rooms from 132 rooms to 152 rooms at 245 Revere Beach Parkway, formerly known as 205 Revere Beach Parkway. And calendar item number 12, also under the Zoning Subcommittee report of July 9th, pursuant to Council Order 18-231, this is regarding the motion of Councilor Keefe that the mayor requests the city solicitor to revise Boston's short-term rental ordinance to be applicable to the city of Revere. There has been a steady increase in the number of homes and condominiums being purchased for the sole purpose of operating short-term rental businesses, thus reducing housing stock for families and individuals looking to purchase a property in Revere to live permanently. Boston's new short-term rental ordinances addresses this aspect of the short-term rental problem. Calendar item number 13 as we move on to the Public Works Subcommittee report. Pursuant to Council Order 18-092, this is regarding the motion presented by Councilor Patch that the mayor requests the appropriate agency of the Commonwealth of Massachusetts to clean the culvert that runs along Asti Avenue. This is state property and has never been properly maintained. Further, residents of Green Tree Lane and Caruso Court dump yard waste into the culvert, adding to the amount of debris in the culvert. Since the culvert has never been maintained, this neighborhood floods with each heavy rain event. Calendar item number 14, pursuant to Council Order 18-149. This is regarding the motion presented by Councilor Rizzo, Councilor Patch, and Council President Janino that the city clerk convene an on-site visit to the culvert on Asti Avenue with a representative from Mass DOT District 4, Mr. Mark Kratman, a representative from the DCR, Commissioner Leo Roy, Representative Vincent, the DPW Superintendent, and the Public Works Subcommittee. Calendar item number 15, pursuant to Council Order 18-166. This is regarding the communication from Mr. James DiPaolo requesting time to discuss a rat problem near his home. Calendar item number 16, pursuant to Council Order 18-190. This is regarding the motion of Councilor Rotundo that the following offices be located at the new DPW facility: engineering, inspectional services, fire prevention, and a clerk's desk. It would ensure and improve streamlining of permits and maintaining of records. And finally, under the Public Works Subcommittee report, calendar item number 17, pursuant to Council Order 18-232, hearing has been called as ordered on the application of An Vu, American Dry Cleaner, for a permit to install an awning at number 363 Revere Street. Communications, calendar item number 18, pursuant to Council Order 18-242. This is a communication from the mayor relative to the park grant application for the renovation of Curtis Park, dated July 19th, 2018. Dear council members, I am writing to request approval of a city council resolution to allow the city to file with the Massachusetts Executive Office of Energy and Environmental Affairs, that is EOEEA, a grant application for the Parkland Acquisitions and Renovations for Communities, PARC, program. The city is seeking this grant for the renovation of Curtis Park at 158 Garfield Avenue in Revere. The proposed project will include the following at Curtis Park: excavate all the existing turf, new loam and seed, clay infield, new irrigation system, new water service, new fencing, new bullpen, new player benches, new bleachers, new scoreboard, new back wall padding, recoat the basketball court, new basketball backboards and net, and evaluation and upgrade of existing drainage and sewerage structures in the field. The Revere Office of Strategic Planning and Economic Development is seeking the funds to execute this project. The resolution indicates the anticipated cost of this restoration project is $589,000. At some point prior to the end of the 2019 calendar year, if the grant is awarded, the City Council shall allocate $400,000 to advance the construction of Curtis Park to be reimbursed from the Executive Office of Energy and Environmental Affairs Park Grant Program, and an additional $189,000 based on estimates from CDM Smith. A condition of the park grant is that the city initially pays for all of the project invoices and then seeks reimbursement from EOEEA. The park grant, if awarded in full, shall cover 68%, and Revere is seeking the maximum amount of $400,000 available to a community. The city shall spend $189,000 to be eligible for this amount. $100,000 shall be allocated from the annual Community Development Block Grant Program. The city will be required to allocate the additional $89,000 from the Community Improvement Trust Fund to be eligible for the $400,000 for the park grant. Thank you in advance for your consideration and approval of this resolution and your continued efforts in ensuring the construction of quality recreation facilities, creating space to foster active lifestyles for the residents of Revere. Respectfully, Brian M. Arrigo, Mayor of the City of Revere. Calendar item number 19, pursuant to Council Order 18-2 243. This is a communication from the auditor relative to the FY 2018 free cash appropriation for year-end close, dated July 19th, 2018, and it's addressed to the City Council President, dear Councilor Janino. Please find attached a copy of a request to appropriate free cash that is necessary to ensure that the city closed the fiscal year 2018 with no appropriation deficits. The free cash appropriation will address the following deficits. Medicare, $153,860. This is a result of retroactive raises and year-end payrolls of the city and school that require increased appropriations for Medicare taxes at 1.45%. Outside legal services, $262,294. The majority of these bills are due to the administration of the 40U program of the city. D'Ambrosio and Brown has collected nearly $1 million in fines. However, the costs to administer this program were not appropriated in the FY 2018 budget. Going forward, it is anticipated that the newly created Department Revolving Fund for 40U program will eliminate the need for future transfers. Tax title, $14,047. This transfer is necessary to supplement the appropriation for tax title processing. For FY 2019, the city has adopted Massachusetts general laws to allow for a tax title revolving fund, which shall also eliminate the need for future transfers. Banking services, $19,842. This transfer is needed to supplement the FY 2018 appropriation. This is a result of more and more residents using online and credit card options to pay the city collector and treasurer for receivables, as well as any payments for licenses, permits, and fees. I will be in attendance at Monday's meeting to answer any questions that may arise. However, in the meantime, please do not hesitate to contact me in advance if you have any questions with regard to this matter. Best regards, Richard Ziskay, City Auditor, Budget Director. The free cash balance available is $2,022,827. Out of the free cash, an outlay of $450,043 is being requested for Medicare, outside legal services, treasurer tax title, treasurer banking service, for a total of $450,043. Calendar item number 20. Pursuant to Council Order 18-244, this is a communication from the Auditor relative to the FY 2018 year-end transfers, dated July 19, 2018, addressed to City Council President Jessica Janino. Dear Councilor Janino, please find attached a copy of general fund transfers necessary to ensure that the city closed fiscal year 2018 with no appropriation deficits. These transfers are the last transfers that we need to begin to close out FY 2018 to ensure that all deficits are addressed. These transfers will allow the city to avoid any penalties to free cash for overspent appropriations. I will be in attendance for Monday's meeting to answer any questions that may arise. However, in the meantime, please do not hesitate to contact me in advance if you have any questions with regard to this matter. Best regards, Richard Ziskay, City Auditor, Budget Director. The appropriation transfers to close FY 2018 from MNRECC Contract Services, $51,306, and Police Building Maintenance, $25,787. These monies would be transferred to council salaries, $3,314, mayoral salaries, $1,459, OIDM salaries, $262, auditing salaries, overtime, $110, assessors, other charges, $68, solicitor office supplies, $13,205, Conservation Commission salaries, $101, planning salaries, $164, police salaries, $44,164, fire salaries, $5,289, public health initiative salaries, $180, $8. Public Health Community salaries, $2,606. Elder Affairs salaries, $1,477. Commission on Disabilities salaries, $896. Library salaries, $2,854. And recreation salaries for $1,016, for a total of $77,093, which matches the transfer from figure of $77,093. Calendar item number 21. Pursuant to Council Order 18-245, this is a communication from the Director of Finance relative to the acceptance of Massachusetts General Laws 32B, Section 20 as amended, dated July 19th, 2018. Dear Councilors, as you are aware, the city has received notification from Standard & Poor's Global Rating Agency on Friday, March 30th, 2018, that the city had received a bond rating upgrade to AA stable. However, one of their concerns that I had mentioned to your honorable body at the time was the lack of an other post-employment benefits, OPEB, trust fund in the city. Since that time, I have been reviewing documentation in order to establish this trust fund. The mayor has appropriated, with the approval of your honorable body, an amount of $250,000 in the fiscal year 2019 budget to be made available when this trust fund is established. This minimal amount is required by the state retired trust fund to become part of this fund. The plan is to have these funds invested into the SRBTF. The next step in the process is to accept Chapter 32B, Section 20 of the Massachusetts General Laws as amended. Once the statute has been accepted, the city will continue to proceed with the process to establish the trust fund. This will be viewed by the rating agencies and the financial markets in a very positive light. I will be in attendance at the City Council meeting to answer any of your inquiries. Very truly yours, George M. Anzoni, Director of Finance for the City of Revere. Motions, calendar item number 22. Pursuant to Council Order 18-256, this is a motion presented by Councilor Rotundo that the mayor provide a copy of the City of Revere yearly audit and the budget commencing in 2016. Calendar item number 23. Pursuant to Council Order 18-247, this is a motion presented by Councilor Guanasso that the City Council award a certificate of commendation to Ms. Kerry Adams, owner of Kinship Floral, for donating a kidney to Mr. John Nucci. Calendar item number 24. Pursuant to Council Order 18-248, this is a motion presented by Councilor Rotundo that the mayor requests the management of the Beach House to appear before the Revere City Council to discuss the event of July 4th, in which over 7 cruisers from the Revere Police Department and the State Police responded to an incident, and to discuss how to prevent such incidents in the future. A representative from the Revere Police Department shall be requested to appear as well. Calendar item number 25, pursuant to Council Order -249. This is a motion presented by Councilor Powers that the following ordinance, further amending the zoning ordinances of the City of Revere relative to the LI District, be ordered to a public hearing. Section 1, Title 17, Chapter 17.16, Section 17.16.040 of the revised ordinances of the City of Revere is hereby amended by changing the entry for dwelling to family in the LI District from yes to no. Section 2, Title 17, Chapter 17.16, Section 17.16.040 of the revised ordinances of the City of Revere is hereby amended by changing the entry for dwelling apartment in the LI District from SP to no. Section 3, Title 17, Chapter 17.16, Section 17.16.040 of the revised ordinances of the City of Revere is hereby amended by changing the entry for dwelling townhouse in the LI District from SP to no. Section 4, Title 17, Chapter 17.16, Section 17.16.040 of the revised ordinances of the City of Revere is hereby amended by changing the entry for dwelling duplex in the LI District from SP to no. Calendar item number 26, pursuant to Council Order 18-250. This is a motion presented by Councilor Powers that the mayor requests Clear Channel to remove the destroyed billboard structure on North Shore Road. The identification numbers on the billboard are 14803/7072. Calendar item number 27, pursuant to Council Order 18-251. This is a motion presented by Councilor Rotundo that the mayor provide the Revere City Council a copy of the draft of the proposed February 2016 audit. The people deserve to see what work was done for $72,000. Calendar item number 28, pursuant to Council Order 18-252. Motion presented by Councilor Rotundo that the City Council requests that Representative Vincent file legislation to change the CMR to make veteran the highest priority to obtain housing. Further, that she or a member of her office appear before the council to discuss our efforts thus far. Calendar item number 29. Pursuant to Council Order 18-253, this is a motion presented by Councilor Rotundo that the City of Revere mitigate for 10% affordable housing within the scope of any proposed housing at Suffolk Downs. Calendar item number 30. Pursuant to Council Order 18-254, this is a motion presented by Councilor Rotundo that the mayor update the Revere City Council regarding any and all mitigation at Suffolk Downs. Calendar item number 31. Pursuant to Council Order 18-255, this is a motion presented by Councilor Rotundo that the City of Revere establish a Revere Employment Commission. The proposed commission should emulate the City of Boston in function and law. Calendar item number 32. Pursuant to Council Order 18-256, this is a motion presented by Councilor Rotundo that the mayor requests the chief of police to appear before the Revere City Council regarding call takers, dispatch, and the interconnectivity of Revere CCTV. Calendar item number 33, pursuant to Council Order 18-257, this is a motion presented by Councilor Rotundo that the City of Revere change its building code to mandate any building with 50 units or more must maintain an AED in its lobby. Calendar item number 34. Pursuant to Council Order 18-258, this is a motion presented by Council Vice President McKenna that the mayor requests the appropriate entity responsible for the reconstruction of the islands on Revere Beach Parkway at the intersections of North Shore Road and Winthrop Parkway to remove all barrels, cones, and other construction materials as soon as possible. Construction has not taken place in several weeks, and the area was left in complete disarray. Calendar item number 35. Pursuant to Council Order 18-259, this is a motion presented by Councilor Guanasso that the mayor requests the Traffic Commission to approve the installation of no parking here to corner signage on Rumney Road at the intersection of Broadway. Calendar item number 36, pursuant to Council Order 18-260. This is a motion presented by Councilor Rotundo that the City Council requests the Speaker of the House and Representative Vincent to support the safe staffing bill currently before the state. Calendar item number 37, pursuant to Council Order 18-261. This is a motion presented by Councilor Powers that the mayor requests National Grid to install a street light on pole number 1540 at the intersection of Revere Street and Sagamore Street. This is necessary because residents making a right-hand turn onto Sagamore Street have difficulty making the turn due to the lack of proper lighting. And calendar item number 38, pursuant to Council Order 18-262, this is a motion presented by Councilor Keefe that the mayor request all utility companies or contractors performing non-emergency utility and construction projects involving street opening, pole work, power lines that may disrupt residences or businesses to give abutters a minimum of 7 days' notice prior to the commencement of work. Notice shall include a scope of work. And this has been before the council, a reading of the Revere City Council agenda for the meeting of Monday, July 23rd, 2018. I'm Rick Promise, and I'll see you at the council.